A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here. And the match that follows.
Hits one! He's delivered all right! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Manolas very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Mbappe. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Can he score? It's bounced out. Back of the net. 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? Ronaldo at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Is it in? Oh, taken with style. Just 1 goal in it now. Game on.
Derby are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Now it's Messi. Messi positions himself well and cuts it out. He's left his man. Surely. Cruyff. Yep, it's a corner. It's one! It's broken loose! Good clearance and very necessary. Can he put it away? Saved only by poor finishing.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Roberto Carlos. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Messi. Mohamed Salah is desperately calling for it out wide. And it's Messi. He's gone for a throw-in. Messi battles to win it back. Messi spreads it towards the left. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Cruyff. Forward it goes. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Neymar going through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruyff. And the counter is on. Now it's Messi, and it's Cruyff. Cruyff plays it out to the flank. Could move up a gear here. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. He'll have a dip! Time to deliver. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Derby get it back again. Mbappe. Neymar with a good steal, well played. And now the breakaway.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Deftly done. And he's cut it out. Liverpool looking to counter-attack here. Mbappe.
Manolas just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And this is Ronaldo. Has a hit! It's there! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Timely intervention. And the first half is done. Liverpool come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting. Neither side able to hold a lead. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Derby kick off the second half. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save him up here, I know. And it's Neymar. He's left his man. Roberto Carlos. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Cruyff plays it forward. Robertson. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's there to cut it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! There it is!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Derby take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar looking to run onto it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. A real chance to break. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff goes long. And he's straight offside.
Mohamed Salah really looks irritated that the ball didn't arrive sooner.
up by the keeper. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Mbappe! Now it's Cruyff. Has a shot! And the keeper barely had to move.
Cristiano Ronaldo might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
Mbappe. And the weighted pass. Ronaldo has been found. Messi. Oh, they could break here. Neymar. And play for a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Liverpool are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And that has been clubbed away. Neymar, Mbappe.
Robertson simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Oh, he's in! It's a loose ball. And it's Dybala. Dybala. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Dashing forward at pace. Sidibe cuts it out. He's got away. He's gone for it. He has done it. And this is getting better and better. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Derby go 2 up and into a position of real strength. He goes long. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mertens. Lovely bit of skill. It's a great ball. And now they can launch a counter. Dybala. Shots on! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Aimed low and direct. Going through. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's found him in space. Fence has got rid of that. There is the final whistle. Liverpool are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Liverpool just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. We have already started here.
You know, Peter, I'm pretty sure Johan Cruyff will be looking to dictate the tempo here in the only way he can. One of the all-time greats and a man who revolutionised tactics in introducing a whole new philosophy and a whole new style.
Safe to say he is a pretty special player too.
And inspirational to my generation as well.
A buccaneering run from the defender. Oh, sweet feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Messi, a chance! Goes for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Pullet tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just brushed off the ball there. And now the breakaway. And he's away. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? It's a loose ball. Now it's Aubameyang. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Mbappe. And the ball's come out. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Pull it. Sidibe. Now it's Aubameyang. Aimed long and direct. Cruyff. And it's Salah. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Derby just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And the through ball is intercepted. Messi. Gullit. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Koulibaly boots it to safety. Gullit. Now it's Messi. Can he finish? He's delivered all right! And Liverpool score first! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Aubameyang is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender.
Can he score? It's come back out! Good effort first time.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Cruyff. Good clearance and very... And the volley. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Sidibe. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And it's got through. Gullit. And it's Sidibe. Messi. It's a brilliant interception. Manolas goes looking. Cruyff pushes it out wide. Lovely feet. Mbappe positions himself well and cuts it out. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. That's got paid to a promising move. Oh, the ball's come loose! A real chance to break. He's got away. And that has been clubbed away. Has gone out. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Messi. Now it's Messi. Plays it out to the flank. Going through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's cut loose. Mohamed Salah. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. That still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Liverpool, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're already into the second period. Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead. Good idea, just poorly executed. Forward it goes. Messi breaks on here. Benzema. Mbappe. That's gone a long way up and away. Now it's Messi. He's left his man. Can he find a finish? Benzema has a go! Messi. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Over to the left. Going through. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. It's broken loose. He's got away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Keeper has beaten it away. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, he's fouled him there. That comes as a mighty relief.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Cruyff. And that's well defended. This could fall anywhere!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's Messi. Cooks through there. Messi. You can get that clear. Derby have it back and they can go again. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang beats the offside trap. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Going through.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Mbappe, he's left his man. Cut out in the nick of time. Mbappe. Looking to break out here. Now it's Aubameyang. It could be in here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now, chance to break. Messi plays it out to the wing. Ronaldo is desperately calling for it out wide. Now it's Messi. Now it's Gullit. Aubameyang. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Liverpool presented with a golden opportunity here. Khan will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. He was just never going to miss.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and a heart-and-mouth moment for the taker.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Benzema spreads it towards the left. Now it's Benzema. Aubameyang looks to get on the end of this. Roberto Carlos. Over to the left, cuts it out. Messi is flagged offside.
It may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed. Messi taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Mertens going full tilt down the left. He's got away. He's gone for it! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Aimed long and direct. Roberto Carlos. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Koulibaly conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Now it's Messi going through. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool a class apart, opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Somehow it stayed out. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Derby have a free kick. Aubameyang. Eriksen. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. Sidibe. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's a great ball. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them...
Looking to shoot! They've scored!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Liverpool are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Mbappe gets flagged offside. Sidibe. Roberto Carlos. De Rossi. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Messi. Up for the header! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. And he's made certain that won't get through. Eriksen. He's through the middle. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mbappe. Eriksen. Now it's Messi. Cuts it out. Mbappe. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's gone for it! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Mohamed Salah is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mohamed Salah, can he finish? Is it in?
And in it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Ter Stegen perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Derby tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Header! It's broken loose. And the defence can get it clear. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? And Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Messi. Loose, and he's on his way. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed long and direct. Aubameyang. Mbappe. Played down the flank. Roberto Carlos. It's a loose ball. And it's half-time here. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. Here we go again then. Liverpool changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. It's a decent ball. He's left his man. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. De Rossi. Aubameyang spreads it towards the left. Going through. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. And he's cut it out. Looking to break out here. Messi plays it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. The referee's awarded a free kick. De Rossi. Now it's Aubameyang. Cruyff, who does have an assist to his name. Shoots! What about it? A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Cruyff pushes it out wide. Messi. He's had a go! They've scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Derby totally rampant here. Eriksen cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Salah. Out wide to the right. Mohamed Salah, he's got away. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Koulibaly as well there, alert. Mbappe. Liverpool may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. He's left his man. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Eriksen. Mertens has it in a wide position, so what next? We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Liverpool making 2 changes as we speak. Koulibaly can hoist it clear. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ronaldo goes looking. Lovely bit of skill. Sané, Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's become a case of men against boys. Now it's Mertens. Ronaldo tries lifting it over. Forward it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mertens. Gorgeous control there. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Aimed low and direct. Defenders on the back foot. Hoists it high. Surely. And it's been given away.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Manolas. Roberto Carlos. Neymar plays it forward. Neymar. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And that's been levered clear. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. He's found his man, and the counter is on. Can he? It's Mertens! No mistake! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to go this.
And that's that. Liverpool well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury.